For over half a century, the legend of Bigfoot has captivated the public imagination while eluding scientific confirmation. Now, a team of seasoned researchers led by renowned primatologist Dr. Mireya Mayer believes they may have uncovered the most compelling evidence to date in their relentless pursuit of this cryptid. What began as another routine expedition has turned into what could potentially rewrite biology textbooks. The discovery that changed everything. The breakthrough came on an unseasonably cool morning in the Pacific Northwest, when team member and former military tracker Russell Accord spotted something extraordinary. A line of massive footprints cutting through a muddy creek bed. Unlike previous finds that often turned out to be bear tracks or hoaxes, these impressions were undeniably different. We knew immediately this was special, Mayer recounts. The size alone was staggering, nearly 18 inches long with a stride length that suggested a creature standing at least 8 feet tall. But it was the anatomical details that truly shocked us. The team's initial measurements revealed several remarkable features. Unprecedented size. At 17.75 inches long and 7.5 inches wide, the prints dwarfed even the largest recorded human footprints. Anatomical accuracy, clear dermal ridges, fingerprint-like patterns, and a distinct ball-to-heel weight distribution. Depth indicators. The 1.5-inch deep impressions suggested a creature weighing between 600 to 800 pounds. Unique gait. An unusual 52-inch stride length that didn't match any known animal movement patterns. What sets this expedition apart from countless previous Bigfoot hunts is the team's rigorous scientific approach. Mayer, a Fulbright scholar and former NFL cheerleader who revolutionized the study of lemurs, has brought academic credibility to a field often dismissed as pseudoscience. We're employing the same methodologies I've used studying primates in Madagascar, Mayer explains. This isn't about proving legends, it's about documenting potential biological reality. The team's multi-pronged investigation includes 3D scanning and photogrammetry, using industrial-grade scanners to create millimeter-accurate digital models of each print. Environmental DNA analysis, collecting soil samples from within the footprints to isolate potential genetic material. Track casting, creating durable resin casts for museum preservation and further study. Biomechanical analysis, working with kinesiologists to understand the creature's movement patterns. Primate behavior comparison, drawing parallels with known great ape locomotion and behavior. Perhaps the most startling secondary discovery came just 30 yards from the main footprint trail, a series of deep, rounded impressions that immediately caught Mayer's trained eye. These were classic knuckle prints, she says, excitement evident in her voice. Nearly identical to what we see in gorillas, but scaled up to match the size of the bipedal prints. This suggests the creature may switch between upright and quadrupedal movement depending on terrain or activity. The implications are profound. If verified, this would represent the first documented case of a North American primate capable of both bipedal and knuckle-walking locomotion. A potential evolutionary link between ancient hominids and modern primates. Behavioral evidence supporting the existence of a large, intelligent primate in North America. Despite the compelling nature of these findings, the scientific community remains cautious. Dr. Jane Goodall, while open to the possibility of undiscovered primates, has emphasized the need for DNA evidence before drawing conclusions. The burden of proof is understandably high, Mayer acknowledges. That's why we're subjecting every piece of evidence to multiple verification processes before publication. We want this to withstand the most intense scrutiny. The team faces several hurdles. Obtaining publishable DNA evidence from environmental samples. Ruling out potential hoaxes or misidentifications. Securing academic collaboration for peer review. Protecting the exact location from amateur investigators who might contaminate the site. This discovery comes at a pivotal moment in cryptozoological research. Recent advances in DNA analysis, thermal imaging, and machine learning pattern recognition have made it possible to investigate claims that would have been dismissed outright just a decade ago. The expedition Bigfoot team's findings could potentially validate decades of eyewitness accounts and indigenous oral histories, force a re-evaluation of primate evolution and migration patterns, revolutionize conservation efforts for undiscovered megafauna, provide new insights into hominid behavior and intelligence. As the team prepares their findings for academic publication, they continue to monitor the area with motion-activated cameras and audio recorders. Preliminary analysis of the EDNA samples is expected within weeks, which could provide the smoking gun evidence the scientific community demands. This isn't about fame or proving skeptics wrong, Mayer reflects. It's about the fundamental human drive to explore the unknown and expand our understanding of the natural world. Whether this turns out to be a new species or something else entirely, the pursuit of knowledge is always worthwhile. The scientific world waits with bated breath. After centuries of folklore and decades of dubious evidence, we may finally be on the verge of answering one of humanity's most enduring mysteries. Are we truly alone in the wilderness, or have we been sharing these forests with another intelligent primate all along? For decades, the search for Bigfoot has been relegated to the fringes of science, dismissed as pseudoscience by mainstream researchers. But a new generation of investigators is bringing unprecedented scientific rigor to the hunt, combining cutting-edge technology with traditional field research methods in their quest to prove the existence of this elusive creature. Dr. Mireya Mayer's research team has implemented a meticulous documentation protocol that would satisfy even the most skeptical academic. Their hybrid approach merges time-tested field techniques with advanced technology. High-resolution 3D scanning, creating digital models accurate to 0.1 millimeters, allowing for precise measurement and analysis of footprint morphology. Environmental DNA collection, using sterile swabs to gather genetic material from footprint impressions and potential hair samples. Multispectral imaging, capturing evidence in various light spectrums to reveal details invisible to the naked eye. Forensic casting techniques, employing dental-grade silicones to preserve minute track details. We're not just looking for Bigfoot, explains Mayer. We're building a scientific framework for cryptid research that could be applied to other mysterious creatures worldwide. The recent declassification of FBI documents from the 1970s has added an intriguing layer to Bigfoot research. The files reveal scientific curiosity. Despite official skepticism, the FBI's crime lab conducted a full microscopic analysis of purported Bigfoot hair samples. Methodical approach. Examiners compared scale patterns, medullary structure, and pigmentation against known species databases. Disappointing but important results. The conclusion that samples came from deer actually helped eliminate false leads for future research. Benjamin Radford, a noted skeptic, emphasizes, the FBI's involvement demonstrates how even extraordinary claims can be examined scientifically. Their conclusion doesn't disprove Bigfoot's existence, it simply shows those particular samples weren't evidence. The 2019 North Carolina incident highlights both the promise and challenges of modern Bigfoot research. The Teague footage, while dismissed by many, the video shows a bipedal creature demonstrating coordinated rock-throwing behavior, a complex action requiring advanced motor skills. Gigantopithecus connection. Some researchers note similarities between footprint casts and theoretical reconstructions of the extinct giant ape. Community science initiatives. New apps allow citizens to upload potential evidence directly to research databases. Beyond solving a cultural mystery, proving Bigfoot's existence would have profound scientific implications. Conservation biology. Discovery of a large, undocumented primate would revolutionize habitat protection efforts. Anthropology. Could force re-evaluation of indigenous oral histories about wild men. Zoology. Might explain numerous mystery predator reports across North America. As Mayer's team prepares to publish their findings in a peer-reviewed journal, the scientific community remains cautiously intrigued. While conclusive proof remains elusive, the application of rigorous methodology is gradually changing how cryptid research is perceived. The question isn't whether we should believe in Bigfoot, Mayer concludes. It's whether we're willing to apply proper science to find the answer, whatever that may be. The truth is out there, we just need to know how to look for it properly.